Last spring, because of COVID, I decided to get into a new hobby, and that would be mountain biking. Of course, I've rode a bike before, but I've never rode trails that were real single track or technical or had jumps or anything. The nearest trail was 40 minutes away from me, so a couple times a week I would take my bike and go ride. And what kind of bike, you ask? It was a GT Zascar, and I'm pretty sure the frame was way too big. Don't get me wrong, I put that bike through its paces, and it served me well. And within a month, I was feeling pretty confident. I was going fast, doing more things that I didn't think I'd be capable of doing, and it just kind of rolled from there. So when I realized I was getting faster and more comfortable riding, I decided to upgrade to a full suspension and started doing way more stuff that I definitely couldn't do comfortably on a hardtail. Three months in, I just love to ride, and traveling to Arkansas and going to different places in Missouri, it was so much fun. So what I learned in Arkansas was that you need to know when to stop and take a break, as you'll see in this video right here.
I'll take a break and recover from that one.
At this point, I've already made 3 trips up the mountain at Collier Park, and I was so tired that it was clearly affecting my riding. And even down here, I was just so tired I couldn't even make it down this.
Oh, okay.
So that is definitely one of my tips, is to know when to stop, know your limits, take a break. Honestly, I don't think I would have been able to land this feature safely if I didn't stop. So let's fast forward to the end of summer, and I finally get to take my wife out on her new bike for her maiden voyage. Just an absolute perfect day for her first time out. We were having such a good time with my wife, just learning how to ride single track for the first time and going over some features, and it was a blast. I was just letting her ride and giving her tips as we went. Unfortunately, our day was cut short, so I didn't have the GoPro running during my crash. It actually is going to happen after this video. It was actually pretty hot that day, so we went back to the car to refill our water and ended up leaving the GoPro in the car because I was done with it. But this video right here is where it happened. This is from prior, my buddy Luke and I riding. You'll see that Luke is going over the 2 humps right now, and these are the 2 humps that I was trying to double, and it did not work out. I mean, such a typical thing to try to show off to my wife and double these 2 little rollers before the berm, and it did not work out. I fell so hard.
You want to show yourself what you did?
What?
Oh my god. Look at your arm. Oh, your arm.
Oh, it's scraped? Yeah. It's gonna be gross.
So not only did I have scrapes everywhere, but I could barely walk on my left foot. I had scrapes on my knees were swollen, it was bad. Needless to say that when I crashed, we were done riding. My wife was so horrified that happened that we just went straight home. She obviously bandaged me up, and I had to wear that brace for a while. I still have scars from the crash, and it just sucks that was her first time ever mountain biking, and it was ruined because I was tired and I wasn't expecting to crash. Progression's gonna happen, and for this instance, maybe it happened too quick. I was only mountain biking for 4 months and had 0 crashes up until this last point. If you like this video, please subscribe and like it, and thanks.